Argentina, 2-0 winners over Austria with Lionel Messi, the star of the show. Again, Messi's 17th World Cup goal made him the competition's record scorer, and for good measure, he added another in stoppage time as well. Messi's second goal setting off wild celebrations at a watch party in Miami, his new home. He's found the back of the net in 6 straight World Cup matches. That equals an all-time record. Player profile, sponsored by Dove Men Plus Hair. Messi now all alone at the top of the World Cup scoring charts after surpassing Miroslav Klose today. He is 4 above Kylian Mbappe, who's in action a little bit later on. So the 2 players who duelled in the last World Cup final could end this summer as the top 2 on this list. And what a side show that is, by the way, to the main event. Welcome you inside our studio on this Monday. Alexi Lalas, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Thierry Henry. I'm Rebecca Lowe. We're going to talk Messi in just a minute, but let's show you the story of the game and how it all went down there in Dallas, because Messi came into it tied for most World Cup goals of all time. Would he break it? Would he break it around now, Lexi?
Well, let's see here. Lautaro Martinez is going to get taken down here by Post and play on, right? Well, hold on a second. Not so fast. We have VAR. It gets checked. Referee says, oh, wait, clear and obvious. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. The guys upstairs say, yeah, penalty. He agrees, and it is a penalty. So who's stepping up for history? This is it. This is the moment, the great one. Oh, my goodness. That wasn't in the script. But you know what? Messi says, I like drama. I like theater. I'm not going to do it in the run of play. I'm going to save myself for later.
After missing the penalty, here comes the moment. Free kick or not, was not the moment I'm going to talk about. You see Messi sneaking up from behind, and they're just waiting for him. Back pass, let it go through the legs, and here comes the moment where he breaks the record. Looks easy, but it's not easy. Messi makes it look easy.
This is the foul in the lead-up. Foul?
50-50. Good ball and good finish here.
50-50, we give the benefit of the doubt to Messi.
Nobody's going to remember the foul.
Remember Messi, don't worry.
Okay, then on 55, yeah.
Great opportunity by Austria here. A good free kick from Zabitzer, but good save from Martinez. Not enough, but good power on the shot. And then we have set piece from Messi, good header by Gonzalez, almost, but almost is not good. Good opportunity.
Still 1-0 at this point.
Yes, and in the same guy that you mentioned, Zlatan, Nico Gonzalez having a great opportunity here, turning Denso inside out, but then Denso did recover well here to block the shot, as you're going to see here. Ball is going to bounce. That's a great move, bringing the ball back inside, but Denso was alert, and another block to stop Argentina scoring. And then here, Denso again, passing the ball to Patrick Vayner. And then we all thought that maybe, especially in that angle, that the ball was going to go in, but as you can see here, it was well wide. And then, Messi. Again, see, he lets the ball breathe a bit. Here you can argue the fact that maybe, as you're going to see here, he asks for the ball, he goes into the path of the player. Once you do that, then you got to score, because when you score, you're always right. Boom, ball goes in the back of the net. Nobody can complain. Everyone can celebrate. 2-0, Argentina, 5 goals. Argentina not conceding 5 goals. Messi. I mean,
It's just touch here,
it's just, yeah, but I mean, that's just...
Another player would shoot there, but no.
That's a normal day at the office for him. Once again. Here I was scared because you see the connection there, knee. When he did celebrate, he was kind of limping. It was kind of, for Argentinian, see what was happening. But look, once again, he delivered.
He certainly did. Messi Monday, we called it before the show, and it has lived up to that billing. Just a reminder for you, because it's so important to take a second when it comes to Lionel Messi. He turns 39 years of age in 2 days' time. That's on Wednesday. As Thierry said, 5 goals in 2 games now. Every goal scored by Argentina at this World Cup because of Messi. 18 goals now, the most in World Cup history. 28 appearances, the most in World Cup history. Zlatan, it was never in doubt, was it?
It was never in doubt. I mean, you have moments where he looks human by missing the penalty, Then you have the moments when he doesn't look human. That's Messi. Messi is, so far it's his World Cup, and he didn't play against Jordan yet, so I don't know where it will finish. 5 goals in 2 games. I have 0 goals in 2 World Cups. So I'm happy for him, and I hope he continues. His birthday is in a couple of days, so let him enjoy, because we are all enjoying him by seeing him play. So amazing, just amazing, no words.
I have to pick both of your brains because you know him so well, having played with him. Thierry, what will he be like today, having broken that record? I mean, he's broken so many in his career, but what kind of personality is he responding to this kind of history-making moment?
He's feeling like this every day. So.
You know that first and foremost, this guy doesn't chase records. Records chase him. That's I don't know how he does that. I don't know how he made it happen. And something I don't know who's in charge of putting words in a dictionary, but they should put his name as out of the norm. Then you have Messi. Whoever is in charge, do that. Put his name in a dictionary, and that's it. But no, he always wants more, and that's always going to be the case. He's the same. Cristiano Ronaldo is the same. Kylian Mbappé is the same. This guy on Malefa is the same. Whoever, you want the same when you work. But one thing that's different is he won it. You can see there's not the same pressure. He's playing the World Cup now with joy, he's very relaxed. I don't know if he's going to be, well, he looks like everyone thinks he's going to be his last one. So when you're at the end of your career and you know that is your last ever thing, you go about it differently. You try to tend to enjoy every single moment that you're going to have. And you see that through his celebration, through the way he knows when he has to kill, when he has to rest. It's just outstanding. I think he should be at the top of his list, even in front of him.
Maybe today, yes.
He has to be. Come on.
I will think about it.
Just for 1 hour.
Depends how they finish.
Okay,
right.
We'll assess King of the Jungle, see if Messi makes it to the top at any point. Lex, there was a school of thought coming into this World Cup that maybe playing in the United States, he wasn't at the level of previous World Cups, of previous iterations of himself. I think he might have proved that wrong.
I mean, well, how many times do we need a lesson that doubt him at your own peril? And yes, he has grown, and yes, he has lost here and there. But we've seen him in Major League Soccer, what he has done. And I know there's some people that say, well, that's a problem. Well, he obviously hasn't missed a beat. And I think it's also relative to this particular team that he is playing with. He is an alien. He is not from this world. And every player that walks into a team will suss out the hierarchy and suss out what they need and where they need to fit. I think every player on this Argentinian squad, whether they're in the starting 11 or not, recognizes that when they are on that field, there are 9 players that are doing absolutely everything they possibly can because they know there is a payoff. And so when you talk about Messi wandering and walking around, that's okay, but it's all because he knows when to show up, and it's because he has the other 9 players that will do all of the work, gladly do all of the work because they know that when it comes right down to it, he is going to provide magical moments. And that's a beautiful thing to see when Messi does it, and it's because everybody else has come into that room and says, I know that this guy is not of this world, and I am going to use that to, in some cases, make myself a world champion.
More to come on Messi throughout the day. Superior player of the match, sponsored by Michelob Ultra. The easiest one of all time, Lionel Messi on target twice against Austria. He's not only the top goal scorer in World Cup history, Messi also the Golden Boot leader now at this tournament. He's found the back of the net 5 times in Argentina's first 2 matches. 1 match down, 3 more to go. Today, Kylian Mbappé set to lead France against Iraq before Erling Haaland and Norway take on Senegal. And then we conclude with debutants Jordan facing Algeria. That Group J clash taking place in the San Francisco Bay Area. Argentina.